Welcome to the Calcutta Races Christmas meeting on Boxing Day, the fourth day, Sunday, 26 December 2021 race preview. The first race we look at is the Angelus Handicap for horses rated 1 to 26 to be ridden by jockeys of Indian nationality to be run over a distance of 1100 meters. The first runner we are looking at is number 5, Bunting. Bunting had a run in race number 3 where it was travelling in 7th spot, but when entered the last 300 it fell back and eventually finished on 10th of 11 runners, almost distance behind the winner, which was Sea Lion. We move on to number 6, Mose. Mose has had 4 starts so far in this season. It has placed 4th couple of times, first in race number 1 where it finished on 4th behind Mr. Batolabaz, and then in race number 27 where it finished on 4th behind Nandini's Pet. In his last start, Mose in race number 34 was travelling in 5th spot as they took the turn and then eventually finished on 6th of 7 runners and almost 2.5 lengths from the winner. Next up we got number 7, Sun God. Sun God had 1 start in race number 14 where it was travelling in 5th spot as they entered the home straight. Then Sun God, when asked for an effort, made some move and eventually finished on 3rd behind the winner, which was Anika, almost 11 lengths from the winner. Next up we got number 8, Tasmania. Tasmania has had a couple of starts. First it finished on 4th in race number 14 behind Anika in his last start in race number 21, the one we are looking at. Tasmania was travelling in 4th spot, then weakened and eventually finished on 7th of 7 runners. The winner here was Vanguard, who won that race by about almost 3.5 lengths. We move on to the third race of the afternoon, the Deep Water Blues Handicap, a no-whip race to be run over a distance of 1200 meters for horses rated 21 to 46. The first runner we are looking at is number 1, Aggression. Aggression had a run in race number 26, the one we are looking at, was travelling in 6th spot as they entered the home straight, then weakened and finished on 11th of 12 runners, almost 17.5 lengths behind the winner, which was Who Dares Wins. Next up we got number 2, Adorinda. Adorinda was placed in a previous outing in race number 39 where it finished on 2nd in race over 1400 meters. In his last start, the one we are looking at, Adorinda was tracking the early leaders. As they entered the home straight, Adorinda took charge into the last 200 and kicked away, won that race by almost 2.5 lengths, beating Unstoppable. Next up we got number 3, ASOS. ASOS has had a couple of starts. First it finished on 4th in race number 4 behind Rare Bird. In his last start, ASOS went on a start to finish mission, as you can see in the dark green jacket. Into the last 200 meters there was a cavalry charge and ASOS fell back, finished on 4th, and the winner here was Secret Pearl. Next we got number 4, Script. Script in race number 23, the one we are looking at. Script was travelling in 2nd spot as they entered the home straight, as you can see on the left of your picture in the red cap, and then Script was challenged for the lead and eventually Script fell back and finished on 3rd, almost 4.25 lengths behind the winner, which was Adornica. Next up we got number 5, Zodiac Prince. Zodiac Prince generally likes to go to the front and make its space. In his last start it was initially challenged for the early lead, then it took charge, then into the last 100 meters Zodiac Prince perhaps ran out of petrol and finished on 8th of 12 runners. The winner here was Chameleon's Image. Next up, we got number 6, Mr. Batul Abbas. After winning in race number 1, as Bimuse has had a change of name since then, placed 8th in race number 28. In his last start, Mr. Batul Abbas was travelling in 4th spot and stayed on in 4th, almost 4 lengths from the winner, which was Indian Tiger. We move on to the 4th race of the afternoon, the Supreme Choice Handicap for horses rated 61 to 86 to be run over a distance of 1200 meters. The first 3 runners we are looking at is number 1, Trump Girl, number 3, Pontius Pilot, and number 4, Phoenicia Miss. Trump Girl has placed in couple of starts. First at race number 12, when it finished on 3rd behind Jake. Then his last start, Trump Girl was travelling in 5th spot, made some late gains and finished on 3rd. We also had number 3, Pontius Pilot. Pontius Pilot had 3 runs so far, has been unplaced so far. Phoenicia Mist has been a winner in back-to-back start. First it won in race number 45 in the last race in its monsoon start, and first race of the season, Phoenicia Mist got off a start in race number 23. Then we got number 2, Dundee Satyagraha. Dundee Satyagraha looking for a hat trick here. Won its first start in race number 10 where it went over 1200 meters, got the measure of Centurion. In his last start, Dundee Satyagraha took an inside passage and took over the running and got the measure of Louboutin in about a length and a quarter in front of the second horse. Next up we got number 5, Mountain Lion. Mountain Lion was a winner in race number 30 in the monsoon season. In his first start of the season, over 1400 meters, Mountain Lion was travelling in 4th spot, then made some late gains, but the winner Jake had already gone away with the race, won that race by almost 9 3/4 lengths, and Mountain Lion had to settle for 2nd spot. Next up we got number 7, Resolute. Resolute was a winner in its first start of the season in race number 29 over 1100 meters where it got the measure of sheer force. In his last start, Resolute was perhaps under pressure as they entered the home straight, and then Resolute was asked for an effort, but the winner Nova had already taken a winning lead and Resolute had to settle for 2nd spot. We move on to the 5th race of the afternoon, the General A.S. Vaidya Memorial Cup for horses rated 41 to 66, rated 21 to 46, eligible to be run over a distance of 2000 meters. First, we are looking at a couple of runners here. Number 1, Eastern Crown, who has placed a couple of times in his last start. Eastern Crown took the turn in 6th spot, made some late gains and eventually finished on 3rd. We had number 2, Astral Force, who was in front into the last 250 meters, was trying to battle on, but then really ran out of gas and eventually finished on last of 9 runners. The winner here was Nova, who won that race by a length and a quarter. Next up we are looking at number 3, Dornish. Dornish has had one start in this season in race number 24 where Dornish was travelling in last spot as they entered the home straight. As you can see on your top screen in the green jacket, was being pushed around by the jockey, but Dornish didn't really make much effort and finished on 7th of 9 runners. The winner here was Dundee Satyagraha. We're looking at number 4, Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch in race number 33 took a very huge lead as they entered the last 800. Then slowed down, was almost caught up by Atom, but then kicked on and almost stayed on and finished on 3rd behind the eventual winner, which was Ailani, who won it in a close finish. We look at a couple of runners here. Number 5, Whistleblower. Whistleblower first finished on 4th in race number 13 in his last start. Whistleblower was in 6th spot, then weakened and finished on 12th of 12 runners. We had number 6, Third Avenue. Third Avenue is looking for a hat trick. First it won in race number 7 over 1600 meters. In his last start, Third Avenue was travelling in 7th spot, then took charge into the last 200 and drew away from the field. Won that race beating Basharat. Next up we got number 7, Head Boy. Head Boy, the run we are looking at is from monsoon season. Placed couple of times in race number 17, then race number 28. The one we're looking at is in race number 37, where Head Boy was traveling in 5th spot, then Weekend, and finished on second last of 8 runners. The winner here was Redoubtable, who won that race by almost 8 lengths. We move on to the 6th race of the afternoon, the Army Cup for horses 4-year-old and over, to be run over a distance of 1400 meters. We have 3 runners we are looking at. First, we got number 1, Consigliere, where Consigliere in his last start had an incident during the race and lost its lead bag, and then the jockey trailed home. We also had number 6, Shivans. Shivans was a winner in its previous outing in race number 18, where it went over 1400 meters. In his last start, after looking good for a while, Shivans was beaten rather tamely by Tudor Hall. And then we had number 7, Rainbow Trout, who has been knocking on the door. First, it finished on 3rd in race number 18 behind Shivans. In his last start, Rainbow Trout over 1600 meters took the inside passage and then was beaten into 3rd by Tudor Hall. We got couple of runners. Awesome One is the first runner we're looking at. Awesome One won couple of races in race number 36 and race number 52. In its last start, Awesome One looked good for a while down the center, but then was beaten and finished on 4th. We also had number 5, Violin. Violin, who took the inside passage, ran straight like an arrow, but then couldn't really get the winning post because Shivans, who ran wide, got the measure of Violin, and Violin settled for 2nd spot. Next up, we got number 3, Prince Satsuma. Prince Satsuma placed in his previous outing in the monsoon season in race number 36, where it finished on 3rd behind Awesome One. In his last start, Prince Satsuma, who was racing in 6th spot as they entered the home straight, made some late gains, but then finished on 4th. The winner here was Awesome One. Next up, we got number 4, Silver Bracelet. Silver Bracelet has had couple of starts so far. In race number 5, it finished on 3rd behind Soaring High. In its last start, Silver Bracelet got into a ding-dong battle with Sea of Cortez and was not really giving up. But then the photo went against Silver Bracelet, fell short by a neck, and the winner here was Sea of Cortez. We move on to the 7th and last race of the afternoon, the Snow Forest Handicap for horses rated 21 to 46, to be run over a distance of 1400 meters. We got couple of runners we are looking at. First, we got number 1, Apna Taimaiga, who has been slowly out of the gates in his last 2 starts. In his last start, Apna Taimaiga had made up the lost ground early on, then took the turn in 8th spot, then finished on 7th. We had number 2, Centurion. Centurion, after being 2nd in his first outing in the season in race number 10, in his last start, Centurion did not show the spark it showed in his previous run and finished on 5th of 9 runners. The winner here was Nova. Next up, we got number 3, Aftershock. Aftershock has had couple of starts in this season. First, it finished on 7th in race number 4, where it finished on 7th to Camila, who was the eventual 1000 guinea winner. In his last start, Aftershock was travelling in 3rd spot, then Weekend, and finished on 6th. The winner here was Adonica, who got that race by a long neck. Couple of runners we're looking at. First, we got number 4, Shivalik Silk. Shivalik Silk, after winning a race in the monsoon season in race number 14, has been unlucky, has placed in 3 of his last 3 starts. In his last start, Shivalik Silk was travelling in 3rd spot, then eventually finished on 3rd. We also had in the same race, we had number 6, Rush for Gold, who took the turn in 4th spot, then Weekend, and eventually finished on 7th of 9 runners. The winner here was Secret Pearl, who won that race by a neck. Next up, we got number 5, Stagger. Stagger had a run in race number 3, where it was travelling in 2nd spot. When asked for an effort, Stagger did not have much to offer, eventually finished on 3rd. The winner here was Sea Lion, who got that race by almost 2 1/4 lengths. Next we got number 7, Windchaser. Windchaser has had 3 starts in this season. In his last start, Windchaser was a tad slow out of the gates. Then when it took the turn, it was in 4th spot. Then it must have used up most of the energy in early part of the race, because despite racing wide of the track, Windchaser could only finish on 4th. The winner here was X-Fight, who took the inside run and surprised one and all. Next up we got number 8, Tahoe. Tahoe placed in a couple of starts early on in the season, where it finished on 2nd in race number 2, then in 2nd in race number 14. In his last start, Tahoe was travelling in 4th spot as they entered the home straight, but then finished on 5th, almost 9.5 lengths behind the winner, which was Nandini Spet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you at the races on all our YouTube coverage at